You know, even when I was not dating, I couldn't have sex with him because who wants to sleep with someone whose organ can't even stand on its own? Like, which lady wants to subject themselves to such, such mediocre sex? Like, wow. How can you go to bed with someone like that, even if it's for money? Like, you still want to enjoy. So, even if I was single, I just wouldn't. If he's willing to pay for the school fees, let him do so. Because it is supposed to be like that. He's supposed to do these things. Men, you're supposed to take care of your children, regardless of what. Yeah, this is your responsibility. Like, it's halfway. You do it halfway. If a lady is taking care of this, you're supposed to take care of this. Like, you're supposed to bring that child, like, to raise that child together. And I want to advise the guys in my channel, like, please don't let that woman who gave birth to a child and who gave birth to your child, don't let that woman suffer, because you'll not go far, because God is watching. You will not go far. Yes, your blessings will always be limited because there's someone out there that is suffering because of you not providing for them. Sometimes even you can just provide your presence, like just go and see that child. Even if you don't have money, you can just be present in their life. Like, you can just go and let that child know that there is someone out there that is my dad or my mom. Because this cuts across even the ladies. Maybe you're a deadbeat mom. Maybe the guy is the one who was left with the child and you don't care what the child is like or what the child is going through. I feel like this cuts across every angle. It's so unfair for someone to raise a child by themselves and you conceive that child together. Like, it's so unfair, and I feel like in our society, we should be the ones who should change that narrative of deadbeat dads and deadbeat moms. We should try and be good examples to the society. Like, yo, be there, be present for your child. Yeah? And if we have so many single mothers these days, and they are also getting married with other responsible guys. But you don't expect these guys to come and take care of your own child. Yes, this lady moved on, but you don't expect this lady, this new guy that she has, to take care of your responsibility. It's so wrong. Be a man and stand up for what you're supposed to do. Take up your, like, the same way you pulled down your pants when you wanted to, to do that thing. That is the same way you should pull up your socks and be responsible. Take care of your things. Take care of your mess. Like, yo, man up. Man up. It's not about, like, unadinyana kila mahali ukipeana mimba and you don't care how that child will be raised. Like, yo, man up. Man up. Wow. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kanje. I talk about lifestyle stories about me that you guys can relate to. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. It's free of charge. Yeah, it doesn't cost you in any way to subscribe, but it helps me a lot when you subscribe to my channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. Guys, today's video is a bit tricky. It's not the normal videos that I do. It's not the kind of videos that I do, but I feel we should talk about it. Yeah, I feel like I just want to let it off my chest. So guys, let's get into the video. So guys, baby daddy drama. Oh my god, guys, I feel like half of our country, like half of the women in our country have baby daddy drama in their lives or in their families, or they have a deadbeat dad somewhere in their family or in their society. And these days there are so many. I don't know why. So guys, let's talk about my baby daddy. Yes, this one here. Guys, I met this guy some time back, 8 years ago, and I already told you about him in some of the videos that it used to be a long distance relationship. The guy used to be in Dubai, yeah, and then in Afghanistan, yeah, for a long while. So it used to be a long distance relationship. We met online, yeah, when I was in college. He used to, you know, send me some money, yeah. It was good back then. He came to visit my parents and we did some formalities and we got married, yeah. So we actually looked for somewhere where we can start a family, and then he went back to work and I was living in that big house. So I became pregnant, of course, before he went back, and he used to come visit. He used to come for vacation twice in a year, and during those vacations the guy used to have some weird behaviors. What do I mean by weird behaviors? Sometimes this guy will just be like unaweza mpata tu kwa laptop. He used to watch gay porn. Like he used to, you know, one day amekustukia he has traveled to Mombasa without even telling you, because he used to have a lot of money back then. So he used to have some weird behavior, and I was like, and that is why I discourage long distance relationships. Online dating is a scam, my friends. So long story short, we separated. I and the guy separated. Why did we separate? I told you that story that he cheated with my aunt, yeah, when I was pregnant. He cheated with my aunt, like my blood aunt, my mom's sister. So I gave you that story. Check that video here. So I forgave him on that one. He also cheated again with a certain lady. He used to, you know, he even put for that lady a whole business, a cosmetic business. That lady used to stay in Kasarani, so they used to talk online. And then I just noticed by how he used to comment on that lady's pictures. I did my research until I tell you that story in another day. And when I realized that he was cheating again, we talked about it and I forgave him tena. Another thing, now this one was the deal breaker. A friend of his used to work, a friend of his who, like a colleague, a workmate whom they were working with, used to tell me that back there in Afghanistan, he used to, like, he's like gay, yeah? Used to have sex with men. Yes, like wow, like can you imagine dating a guy who also has sex with men, like a bisexual? Oh my god. Wow. That was now the deal breaker. I was like, I can't do this anymore. As if that was not enough, I forgave him. He said, oh, that's not me, sijui nini. I forgave him. Another thing, recently, another one, I realized that he has another family somewhere. He just started dating another one of his exes, and it's like they are married. They also have a child. Like, I don't know if it's a child or children. And I was like, no, this can't happen. This can't, like, now that was it. Like, that was it for me. In fact, I saw it online that he has another family.
Jesus is Lord.
Mi niliona on Facebook amepost mtu. Wow, I was like, wow. So, long story short, well, we separated and he left everything to me, the house, you know, our house, nini, furniture. So I sold the furniture, some of them, because there were so many. I sold some of them and I remained with the ones that that I felt like I need them. Although I almost sold like everything that so that I can just not have any of his memories. I put everything on OLX. I'll give you that story. I have so many stories, guys, that are just linked to this guy. So, fast forward, this guy has been sending school fees for my child since back then. He has been supporting my child. Yeah, he has been, sending school fees. When I asked him for money for the birthday of our child, he used to send. Yeah, he used to be just okay with supporting the child until recently. I don't know, when I started this YouTube channel or something like that, just recently, he stopped. He started having excuses that he doesn't have money, sijui nini nini. His workplace is like he's almost losing his job, so he doesn't have money anymore. Me, I was like, so he told me he has just been creating excuses as to why he can't send money anymore, school fees anymore. Mind you, he doesn't pay anything. Like, I feel like I am working, so I pay my bills, and he just used to cater for the school fees. So just recently, he was like, I can't pay school fees, until I had to. There's this time he had come for vacation, and I met him. Yes, I met him. So we really had a long talk. He was like, this is why I can't pay school fees for our daughter, because you are dating someone else, and because you have refused to have sex with me. I was like, wow, I have to have sex with you so that you can cater for our child. Like, wow. He said, if you agree to sleep with me here today, because you were somewhere in a hotel, if you agree to sleep with me here today, I'll start paying for school fees, and if you want money from me, you sleep with me so that I give you money, because I still love you, I still care for you. I don't love my current wife. And I was like, wow, why are you such a womanizer? Why are you such a pretender? How can you say that you don't love that woman, and you have been flaunting her everywhere on your social media, and you left that woman, like you left me for that woman? Like, when will you settle down with one woman? When? Like, this is just like a game to you, whereby you can just use any woman because you have money. Like, wow. I was like, no, me, I'm not going to sleep with you, because I respect my relationship and I love the guy that I'm with now, which in my previous video, you can see I celebrated our second anniversary with him. So I told him I love my I love my person, and I cannot cheat on him. He said, then that is why I won't send you school fees. If you want school fees, sleep with me. If you want money, sleep with me. I was like, what will your girl say? What will your wife say? What will your wife say that you, like, when she knows that you're cheating on her with me? I asked him, does your wife even know that you support our child? Does your current wife even know that you support our child? He was like, no, you don't have to let her know. Let's just keep this below the carpet. I'll build you another house. I'll send you more money. I'll be catering for everything that you want. Let's just have a secret affair. Just leave that guy that you're with. Let's have a secret affair. And then in that secret affair, I'll be doing everything for you, as long as you're okay with me being with the current woman that I'm with. I was like, wow, Kanje can never be a second wife. I was the first one, and then now, like, my friend, me, I love myself too much to be a number two. Yes. So I was like, no, you just stick with your lady. You moved on. I have also moved on. The only thing that is linking us up is our child, our daughter. And guys, let me tell you the truth. I love my daughter so much. she is a very big blessing to me. She's a very blessing, like she's the biggest blessing I've ever got in my life. But when I remember that I had that child with this guy, that is the worst mistake that I ever did in my life, having a child with this guy. Because this guy is just a womanizer. He doesn't care for anybody. As long as he has money, he feels like money can do anything that he wants. He can manipulate anybody with his money. He can buy your love. He can buy love with his money. He can buy sex with his money. He can buy anything. He feels like he is so sure that his money can do anything for him. So I don't understand what kind of ignorance that is. Like, you can trade taking care of your child for sex. Like, wow. So he has, like, unaona juzi venye schools have opened just last week, I still texted him. I told him, you guy, schools are opening and I don't have money. Ebu, do something and pay for your child's school fees. Do you know what he said? He told me, until I have sex with him, and it's not just sex, anal sex. Like, this guy is too gayish. Like, until you have anal sex with me, that is when I'll pay for your daughter's school fees. And I was like, God, please help me, bless me so much, such that I will not ever beg any man to, like, I'll not ever beg this man to do what he's supposed to do. You know, it's so unfair that I just feel it's so unfair that you can have, like, you are able, you have all the resources, but you just want to, like, you just want to have your way with things. Like, this child, I don't know, if you're there and you're a guy and you don't support your child, I feel like, no, it's so bad, it's so wrong. If you are able to support your child, please just do it. Why are you denying your child? In fact, guys, I told him, fine, I'll take care of the school fees, the part that I can. And I paid half of the school fees. And I said, I'll clear the balance later. So I even screenshot the messages. I even screenshot my payment at the school. I even screenshot everything. I even sent him the number of the school, the teacher, everything. So that if he wants to clear the balance, he can just do it without me. Because I just wanted to be transparent about it. And I sent him all those details so that he doesn't, if he wants to do it, he can do it even without me being there. Do you know what the guy did? He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. I feel like I have to try another means of, like, I have to fight for my child, and I have to fight for what is right for my child. So this is an episode that I'm starting on my channel, Baby Daddy Drama. I want to do all of it together with you guys. So I have several lawyers which I want to proceed to the next step and take this guy to court. I want us to do these things the right way. I want to fight for my child's education. I want him to be responsible. I don't want all this nonsense that he's bringing at you. He must sleep with me. No, I cannot sleep with you if you're watching this. Like, I cannot cheat on my man. And I feel like you should be faithful to the woman that you're with now. So, in the next video, in the next episode of Baby Daddy Drama, I'm gonna come with a video, as a drama video. I'm gonna go and confront him, and I'm gonna take all that footage for you guys. Sawa? And if shit hits the fan, I'll bring all that here for you to see. And I feel like I don't wanna promote violence in this channel, but I wanna tell you men out there, because I know most of you men follow me on my social medias. I wanna let you know that it's wrong. Just support. if you have a child somewhere, make sure that you send some money to that, to raise that child. Like, even send the little that you have. Even if you can afford 50 shillings in a day or in a month, just send it. It goes a long way. Me, this guy, I've tried to even tell him, even if he can be sending even 1,000, it's okay. Because I shelter the child. I do everything for my child. I've tried to show him that I'm okay with whatever he can send, but he doesn't want to do anything as long as I will not give him anal sex. And because I can't do that, let me just follow the right procedure and take him to court and fight for my child's, rights, if I can say that. So guys, this is it, guys. This is it. Sawa.
Follow on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter